happy official fall. It is finally August, so you know what it is. It is Halloween season, and don't be scared because Mariah Carey is thawing out. It's almost time. I'm your host, Big Goobs of the Horror and Gore Horror Movie Podcast, and I'm here with my friend in Dakota, Mr. Buckner. How are you today, sir?
I'm doing good, Goobs. How are you doing?
Good. I'm flustered, man, but I'm good, dude. It's been a long week. Lots of overtime at work, and just kind of we're just spitballing here, man. If you guys are watching our YouTube, you see a brand new face, Mr. Jeremy from Ramblin' on Horror Movie Podcast. If that's the official title, my fault. How are you today, man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Good,
Thanks for
good.
having me.
Yeah, no problem. If you want to kind of give a brief rundown of yourself and your channels and everything.
Yeah. So I'm one of the hosts of It's the Horror Isle podcast. Rambling on Horror is my TikTok. But yeah, I'm just a middle-aged guy in Pittsburgh that loves horror movies and physical media and likes talking about it. So
Hell
that's
yeah.
me. Pretty simple.
Awesome. All of our links, as well as Jeremy's, will be down in the show notes. So go show him some love on TikTok and wherever you can. He's been a follower of Dakota and the podcast and myself for quite a while, it seems like
Yep.
by now. So definitely a good guy. So go show him some love. If you're listening to the audio version, definitely drop a 5-star review. And we appreciate you returning, listening. We're just going to hop right into it. What did we watch this week? What do you got, Dakota?
Before I could do my watches first, but beforehand, if you guys like listen to us, definitely go listen to the Horror Isle, because from a follower of mine, that's how I found out about Jeremy and them. And like I said, if you guys like us, it's a copy and paste of the funniest, the goofiness. Literally, their trio is us copy and paste. If you like that stuff, definitely go listen to them. I've not been listening to podcasts lately at work, but when I did, they really got me through my shifts and days. And just to hear the way, especially you, Ferdy, and Drew break down horror movies is really good. And there's a lot of movies I never heard about that I want to watch from you guys also.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. Yeah, we do all the new stuff. I like to talk about old stuff too, and we play games and just have a good time. Just three internet friends talking. So.
Oh, yeah, that's the best way to do it.
And making fun of each other. Mostly making fun of Drew.
Hey, there you go. There's always got to be one in the group.
Exactly.
And real quick, before you jump into your watches, Dakota, as you guys can see, Dylan is not with us this week. He is dealing with some personal matters. We love you, Dylan, and we will see you next week, of course. But just wanted to throw that out there if you're watching and the screen looks a little different. But we're going to continue on. Dakota, what did you get into this week?
So this week, I only watched one movie. Still, like last week, the mental health is still not doing good. Like right now, it's doing good, but it's been a rocky week again, trying to get through stuff. But I finally saw Spider-Man Brand New Day, and I think that changed the whole tide of my mental health and everything, because this is the best Spider-Man movie since Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2.
High praise.
This is definitely the best Tom Holland movie. From everything, Tom Holland is great in this. If you have you two watched it yet?
No.
No, I haven't seen. Don't shoot me. I haven't seen the last two. I've been kind of
You're
out of
good.
the MCU since Endgame.
I get that.
I would definitely recommend watching the third one and this one. The second one I didn't like that much. It's my least favorite out of his movies and all the Spider-Man movies. But Spider-Man 2, especially with Toby being like kind of like depressed and kind of like just running through like a rough life being Spider-Man, like being poor, living in an apartment. This is what you get in this movie. And I like the story arc of Tom Holland in this, and even though I know who Sadie Sink's character is,
Mhm.
I'm just going to say her character is really good in this, and I'm just excited to see where the whole entire MCU and especially Spider-Man is going, because the way they showed Tom Holland's Spider-Man through growth in this is a lot more different than they did in No Way Home. He's more of an adult now, and the sequences with John Bernthal's Punisher and even Hulk in this, and with the ties in the MCU, it feels like the old MCU of it feels connected, but the only thing I would say that sets up this whole entire movie is the post credit scene. Like this don't feel like a setup movie for Doomsday until that post credit scene. And that's if you interpret that it might just be connected to the next Spider-Man movie or later down the line, but really good movie, and $927 million at the box office really shows.
Really? Wow.
That's
So
crazy.
it'll be at $1 billion by Friday.
Yeah.
Nice.
Dang. Well, what did you get into, Jeremy?
Quite a few actually. I watched Big Baby,
Nice.
which is this going to come out after the embargo? Did we talk
No.
about it or?
Yeah.
No, we'll
Okay.
keep that on the low.
Okay. All right. I enjoyed it. You know, there were some things that I took issue with, but overall, not too bad. I watched the 4K of Texas Chainsaw Massacre since that's being released in theaters. It's a classic. You know, can't go wrong. Looks beautiful. I watched the Simon Says 20-minute short on Tubi.
Oh, I heard about that.
It's interesting. It's very like, if you like clown or jester stuff, it's probably going to be your jam. It's pretty violent. It's a quick in and out 20-minute watch. It's pretty good.
Nice.
Finally got to see Leviticus.
Nice.
Thank God.
What'd you think?
Dude, I loved it. I almost don't want to call it a horror movie. It's a horror movie in the sense that, you know, what these poor boys go through is awful. But I found it to be more of a sad drama than anything else.
Yeah.
Like, you're just living their life, and it's just sadness throughout the whole thing. But I really enjoyed it. It's a great story. Definitely relevant. So,
Yeah.
unfortunately relevant, right?
Yeah, unfortunately, for sure.
And then the last thing I watched was this Marginalia. It was on Cranked Up TV. It's this black and white, almost like silent film, but it's not really silent. There's a little bit of dialogue. It's just very unique. Like, I don't even really know how to describe it. It's this story of this nun that goes to this abbey, and there's all this different stuff going on. It's almost like Suspiria. If there's any Argento fans
nice.
out there, you'll probably dig this. But yeah, it's really good. I liked it. It's probably the best thing that I watched this week, outside of Leviticus.
Heck yeah.
I probably need to watch that. I just watched Suspiria recently, and I love that movie.
Dude, it's so good.
Yeah, it's a good one. It's not-
If you
I
love
wish-
Suspiria, you'll dig this.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I got into some random stuff. I was finishing up coverage of Fantasia International Film Festival. So I watched Godhead, which is from, is it Mike? Oh God, what's his name? Hold on. I got to find the director's name or I'm going to be upset. But it's from the same guy who did Hippo, a dark comedy last year, I think it was. This guy knows how to make you feel uncomfortable when it comes to the story and the subject matter. This is about two fraternal twins who go up to this like kind of isolated church, and they say they're prophets and they need to fulfill this kind of divine spiritual thing. And the priest is, you know, kind of has his own secrets, and then things start to come out, gets super uncomfortable. It's shot in all black and white, which is super awesome. It just adds a depth of atmosphere and just uncomfortability to it. But I thought it was really good. His name is Mark H. Rappaport. And so it's got this religious horror that you haven't really seen before. At least I haven't. So I don't know when that's going to come out. But if you want to get kind of a taste of what his style is, Hippo is on Tubi. And like I said, I don't hate me, but I could not finish the movie because it was so uncomfortable. Like it was super uncomfortable. So that was the first one. Then I got invited. Well, technically I can share it now because the embargo's up. I watched the Anthony Bourdain biopic, Tony. I got invited to an early screening, and the movie's absolutely phenomenal. It comes out, there's conflicting dates, but I'm pretty sure it's the 24th of August. Some places it might come out early. I think like in LA and New York, I think it comes out the 7th. But so just keep an eye out for it if you are a fan. This is a biopic that doesn't fall into the tropes of biopics.
Yeah,
This
I heard
is
it doesn't
more,
like glamorize everything.
no,
It's
this,
real.
yeah, it's real. It callbacks from his memoir, Kitchen Confidential, which kind of delves into the first few years that he has during his time in Provincetown in the summers. It's fantastic. There's callbacks. There's more. This is more of a coming of age. I don't want to say comedy, but there is some comedic tones in there. But it just was so well done, and probably my favorite biopic that I've seen, just because of how different of a biopic it is. I watched the new. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
I was gonna say he's such an interesting person too. Yeah,
Oh,
it's not somebody that you would like expect for a biopic. It's just, I think it's really
yeah.
good.
And that's what I was worried about because he is such an interesting person in the way that his outlook was on many things. And of course, his, we'll just call it destructive, teenage adolescent years. I was wondering how they were going to go about it, and they didn't really hold back. So I was happy with that. So definitely check that one out. I watched the new Faces of Death, the one that came out finally on Shudder. The ending killed that movie for me. Everything up to then was fine, unoffensive, because I don't have any ties to the original Faces of Death. I haven't even seen it, but of course I know of it. But just the build up and then how it ended, I was just kind of like, damn, it just wasn't executed well at all. It reminded me of the movie American Sweatshop that came out last year, I think it was, or maybe early this year. I can't remember. But content moderator online sees something that she thinks is real, and the company is not doing anything about it, so she kind of takes matters into her own hands. And it was just kind of done and executed better in that film than this one. It was just like they used Faces of Death to bring an IP back. But Dacre Montgomery is awesome.
Absolutely, he was what really the only thing that I liked about that movie was
Yeah.
his performance. And I
Yeah,
want him to do maybe another character,
Agreed.
like a Freddy or something.
Yep, totally agree. Then a couple more. I watched Nightborn. I watched it for Fantasia, but it just released on Shudder. The Finnish folk horror film. Super weird, really uncomfortable at times, about a couple that they get pregnant, they start a family, but that baby is not what you think. I'll just put it like that. And as somebody obviously with kids, it's just like, yeah, it gives you an extra sense of this is uncomfortable, to say the least. But it was still a solid watch. I watched Spider-Man Homecoming, a rewatch of it, just to I was hoping to see Brand New Day this weekend, but work came first. So hopefully see it this upcoming weekend. Then I watched Sharknado 2 and 3 because I'm working my way through the series again just because they're dumb fun and just a great time. The ones that a shark movie that's not a great time is I just watched it today, Devil's Mouth, the one with God, why can't I remember her name?
Catherine Newton.
Yes. I've never disliked horror movie characters more than this movie. They were so insufferable. So insufferable. I do like the fact that they use the bull shark as the shark itself rather than your typical great white. But the story was just kind of run of the mill. It's more of a survival thriller than a shark movie. But with the characters, man, it just made it almost a drag to get through. And then I watched a Taiwanese movie as my last movie for Fantasia called Godskin. This is like a cyberpunk Muay Thai fighting martial arts film that starts in one avenue where a guy is fighting to get some money to help for his mom's healthcare treatment. But then the story just kind of turns to a total 180 and hits a what do you call it? A real life kind of epidemic that's happening to a lot of people in real life today. I don't want to say too much because the embargo just lifted to yesterday night, but I don't even know when it's coming out or anything like that. So I don't want to go too far into it, but keep an eye out for this one if you are a fan of like international films, especially martial arts films. And it's awesome. It was a fun time.
I'm all in on that.
So that was my watches. Kind of got quite a bit this week, but yeah, we're gonna jump into the horror movie news. We got quite a bit. I'll run through the trailers that we received because golly, did we get a lot. We got the new Onslaught trailer. Adam Wingard, the pseudo sequel.
Stealth sequel.
Yes, stealth sequel. That's the word I was looking for. That movie looks fucking great. It looks nonstop action, shoot 'em up. I'm all for it.
It looks like Terminator on steroids.
Yeah.
Times 1,000.
Right.
Which I love your Nick, so whatever he does, I'm there. I'm set.
Definitely. Then there is a trailer for Bad Karaoke. I did not watch this one, but I know this one is going to be premiering at the end of the month at the UK Fright Fest. So I've heard some things coming out of that festival, but I haven't watched the trailer. I haven't watched the trailer for Bury the Devil. That's that one-shot take one, right? Isn't it? Or
yeah, it looks like a possession film.
Yeah, like a one-shot possession. So I'm always down for a good possession. I mean,
absolutely.
I'll watch, just line them up and I'll watch them. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Organic Intelligence. This is going the AI is bad route, from what I understand. I haven't watched the trailer, but this is the 5th installment, I think, if I'm not mistaken, or 5th movie in the thing.
I think it is.
Yeah. Not too sure. I will probably, I don't even know when it comes out, but is it this?
The 7th.
Yeah.
So this Friday.
Yeah. So we'll get into that a little bit later. This one I'm really excited for. Victorian Psycho. Micah Monroe. It's Micah Monroe, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I just watched the teaser trailer. I didn't watch the full trailer, but I am super excited about this one.
It looks completely unhinged.
Yeah. So, and it has that, obviously the old Victorian. So, did you like The Ugly Stepsister that came out last?
Yes.
Yeah. So it kind of gives me that same like visual. To it.
The
So
tapeworm still lives rent free in my head.
Yeah. That's wild. Then we got a full trailer of Fall 2, which I saw bits and pieces. I enjoyed the first Fall, and I like those like isolated survival thrillers. And is it the same guy who did the first one?
No.
Dang.
Let me look that up real quick. Let me look.
The guy who did the first one also did the 47 Meters Down movies, and I really like those ones as well. So I liked his style.
Fall 2 is directed by Peter and Mike. Oh, I don't know their last name, but they directed Daybreakers and Jigsaw.
Oh, okay. All right.
And Daybreakers, I'm in.
Yeah. So we got that.
But I think the guy who done the first one, he did write the script though.
Oh, okay, cool. I thought Did you see the first Fall, Jeremy?
I didn't see the first one, and I've just avoided it because I know the twist. So I'm like, it's not going to be as effective. So maybe it's one where I'll watch 2 and then go back and watch 1.
Yeah, because when I watched the first Fall, when the whole thing was all said and done, I was like, holy shit, did not see that coming at all. Like, it was really cool. So, yeah, then that sucks that got ruined because that's a good one. And he also had a kind of the same kind of touch of twist with the first 47 Meters Down.
Yep.
So then we have a trailer for a movie called Below.
The TV show.
It's TV. What's the TV show about?
It's the one with Josh Hartnett about the creature when they're on the boat. It's the Netflix show.
Oh yeah. I saw it. I saw the trailer.
You don't know about that?
No.
Yeah.
I don't really keep up with stuff on Netflix, really.
I haven't watched the trailer, but it sounds like, Jeremy, you can help me out with this, but it sounds like they're a fishing crew that go out on a fishing trip, right?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
Oh.
And they encounter like a creature out there. It's Josh Hartnett, so I'm down with anything Josh Hartnett.
Yeah. Oh, it comes out October 8th. Okay. I'll add that to my watch list right now. Yeah, no, first time I've heard about that, so...
That is it for the trailers this week.
That's it for the trailers. What we got next? Good.
Oh, I'm excited for this. So, Michael Johnston, Bear from Recession. He also plays in X-Men 97 Season 2 as the child of Cyclops and Jean Grey. It talks to star in The Mummy 4 with Brendan Fraser. I think it's Rachel Weisz that's in it also.
Yeah.
I'm down for this. I haven't seen the first 2 as far as I know, but I did see that not that great sequel of Tomb of the Dragon Emperor with Jet Li.
Jet Li.
Dude, you gotta the first Mummy at least.
Yeah, you gotta watch the first one. The first one's fantastic, and I love the second one as well. I even dug the Scorpion King as well. Yeah. Like that whole universe is. I just love those action adventure style movies, and especially based in Egypt and all that stuff. I love them.
It's that late 90s, early 2000s nostalgia, when they could make really good action movies that anybody could watch. You could take your kids to them,
Yeah. 100%. Okay.
I'm down for it, but I can give the next.
He's very good, and I think he gets overshadowed a little bit by Indy, but his performance is very good as well. So I'm excited to see where his career goes.
Definitely.
I agree with you. I think he's really good in that because without him, I think Indy's performance is good, but it also is backed by his performance because it's the chemistry between the both of them of how good that is.
They have to play off each other.
Yeah. And I think I haven't seen this TV show, but I've heard that he's good in Teen Wolf also.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
I watched the first few seasons of Teen Wolf, but it started getting too much.
Riverdale, like that.
Yeah, it got too much, man.
But up next, I'm gonna give the next 2. The Purge is coming to Halloween Horror Nights, so we're getting more now. We're so close to Halloween Horror Nights. I feel like this is going to be in the Blumhouse section that they always do it every year. But I'm down for this. But this next one that they're having is very interesting. Ozzy Osbourne theme, the Prince of Darkness, will have a theme at Halloween Horror Nights. Bloody Disgusting needs to write their article better, their title. It sounds like he's going to be there, but we all know he's not here anymore. I'm like, you need to write your articles better.
Maybe they're doing that like Tupac.
Like a
hologram.
Shit.
Hologram.
Yeah.
I hope not.
Yeah, not either.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Ozzy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. It's probably like a full tribute and everything with that.
I can actually get the next one because it's kind of connected to this.
Yeah.
So Six Flags, the theme park, everywhere. I haven't been to Six Flags. I would love to go. But they're gonna have a Jason Voorhees maze this year. So I'm wondering. Of course, they're trying to compete with Carowinds when they do. Was it Scarowinds during the Halloween season? I'm down. I feel, but the only problem with this is I'm excited for Crystal Lake, but I feel like they're giving us everything Jason, except exactly what we want with a movie. They give us a Fortnite skin, Call of Duty skins. They announced like video games that beer collab short film, and then the beer. Then it's like now this is like I just want a Jason movie, and that's it.
Yeah. How do you feel about Crystal Lake?
Oh, I'm excited for it.
I'm excited for it.
Me too.
Yeah. Let's see. Next. I just looked this up. Sorry about that. Stephen King's Desperation is getting a movie adaptation with Sam Raimi producing and Adam B. Stein and Zach Lipovsky will direct.
Final Destination Bloodline directors.
Oh, okay. I was like, that sounds familiar. I just couldn't put two. But I looked up what this is, and it sounds freaking awesome. This is from 1996. It's about a group of travelers stranded in a desolate Nevada mining town of Desperation, Desperation, Nevada, and hunted by an ancient body-hopping evil entity named Tak, which possesses a deranged police officer and local wildlife. That sounds dope as shit.
That sounds like some Native American skinwalker stuff, so I'm all in for that.
Oh, I'm all in now for that, especially me.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can get my hands on that one because that sounds awesome.
It's crazy. I've never even heard of that book. He has so much stuff.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's got pretty good ratings it's got a 3.9 average rating on Goodreads. So yeah, and I'm trying to see. Yeah.
But the book has to be good if Raimi's attached to it, because Raimi don't attach to a lot of stuff unless if he knows it's going to be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Did you want me to get the next one, or you want to?
Oh no, I want to get in the next one. I want to break this down and talk about this thing because this seems so confusing. So a couple weeks ago, it was announced that Paramount was making a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie, but then now we just got another. It's like a rumor now that Warner Brothers wants to make their own movie because the merger is not. It's on hold right now to 2027. And the rumor for this one that Warner Brothers is doing is that Lee Cronin will be directing it. But it's a double-edged sword because you got Lee Cronin over here. But the Paramount one is rumored to be a shot-by-shot remake of the original Nightmare on Elm Street.
Well, didn't they only get the rights to that original story and character?
Yes.
With that,
they got the rights to an original script that I believe is different than what was shot.
Yeah. And dude, don't even get me started on Lee Cronin, man. He's just gonna make fucking Freddy Krueger disappear in Egypt for a few weeks and then fucking come back.
Oh, it's a lot worse.
He's
I
just like,
have
I don't need Deadite Freddy.
right? Like we don't need that because he couldn't get away from the Evil Dead franchise to make a Mummy movie.
Yes.
And what makes you think he's gonna get away from that to go? I mean, you have a fucking basically a demon, whatever you want to call it. I mean, Freddy Krueger is an entity of some sort.
Dream
He'll probably, he'll come up with some way to incorporate a Deadite type story and shit. And it's just like,
I mean, the only thing I think he could bring to it that would be good is probably some good gore and some good kills. Which is a that's a Nightmare on Elm Street staple. So
yeah,
I'll give him that. But after the Mummy, story wise, I wouldn't want him anywhere near.
yeah, especially if they give it because this is for the lead for that one. It's like the international rights, correct?
that I'm going right into that with the whole entire thing. So Paramount owns the domestic rights. So if they can get their movie made, it'll be released to us in theaters, but not overseas or anything. But if they can make their movie, Warner Brothers can. When they release it, either I know it will go to theatrical theaters in the international market, right? Two things is either it's going to go to streaming for us, or the United States would never get to see that movie at all.
Yeah, like I said, it's a weird situation with licensing and rights and stuff.
I feel like it's been so long. Just let it be until everything's figured out, and then do things the right way.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I feel like it's becoming Friday the 13th now. Of like, it's over here like two except two like producers fighting. It's two studios are fighting now to see which movie they can make first. And I think Paramount should just make their own because they do have the Craven estate like blessing with that. Because Warner Brothers never talked to the Craven estate at all. So they could do whatever they want because, like you said, they got that original script for Paramount. So they can do anything with that first movie. But beyond that, they can't touch Dream Warriors or anything like that. But Warner Brothers can do anything. Like if they wanted to, they could do a legacy sequel to Dream Warriors out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Or any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they could go the Halloween route and make a sequel that ignores, anyone in the timeline that they decide.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It just started out as pretty cool news, and then with this whole thing, it's like, bro, come on now, stop it.
Yeah, they went down with it real quick.
Yeah.
I mean, especially in a year where original horror is really taking over, like, they should be putting all their money and efforts into trying to find the original stuff that's actually bringing people to theaters.
Yeah, 100%. I mean, it's...
But we're all going to line up for Freddy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we definitely... let's see. Next piece looks like Angry Orchard is bringing back their Scream Thriller pack. I almost went and got it the other day after work. It's at Total Wine and of other retailers and stuff, but it looks like they got a couple of the same flavors from last year and then a couple new flavors that they're doing. I'm a sucker for the can art in the artwork that they have on their on this pack, so I'm probably just gonna get it for the aesthetic, and have a few cans to save. But I'm also an Angry Orchard fan, so what can I say?
I went around looking for it on Friday. I couldn't find it anywhere.
Yeah,
I know a lot of people have been finding it at Walmart, but there was another one I found out recently. I don't know if you guys knew about this. So, Voodoo Ranger, which is like the IPA beer, they're having a Halloween collab.
Oh, hell yeah.
But it's so weird. It's like a pine flavored type of beer, except like actual like authentic like Halloween flavored like a pumpkin or like
Yeah.
some
Even
type of fall.
yeah,
Do a
even like
pumpkin, do an
apple or
Oktoberfest,
something. Yeah, something.
something.
I've been wanting to try Oktoberfest so bad.
Dude,
Oh,
we
yeah.
need to
It's
have a episode where we're all drinking, especially you, Dakota. You've
No,
already
no,
We've
no.
already had episodes of me lit as hell on here. It's time for your turn.
I probably won't press record. We'll just be talking the whole entire time.
um, next couple things here. I don't know how this is going to work, but American Horror Story season 13 is going to be a sequel to all the seasons. The fuck?
Aren't they all?
The best part about American Horror Story was its non-linked shit.
Yeah.
You could watch whatever season you wanted, and you didn't have to go through the whole thing. Why are we trying to connect it now?
Well, but he would do those things where he would like this thing would come back to this thing, and
Yeah,
it was like loosely connected, but I
Yeah,
don't know. I've
Who
been
made
I've
the
been
series,
kind of
though?
out since Hotel. I haven't watched anything since after that.
I think the last one I watched was Freak Show. I started to watch the one where it got like super like politically charged, where it was like the conspiracy. Fuck, which one was
Yeah,
it?
that was what was that one?
Ah, man, I can't remember what season that was. American.
Dude, Freak Show fucked me up.
Yeah, Freak Show was really cool, and
When
then
that dude went around and was taking care of business, I was like, oh my god,
yeah,
it's really
I
sad.
can't I can't remember the damn.
I haven't seen none of them.
Oh,
You definitely have to watch Murder House.
it was
You have to watch
seasons. Murder House was awesome. Asylum, I think, is my favorite. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but
Well, I have a far more unpopular opinion. I like Roanoke.
that one was weird. That one was that one just kind of felt like so all over the place for me.
I don't
But
know why I loved it.
number
The one
season
I've-
7, by the way, is the
Whoa.
one that took me out of it for a while.
what was that?
That's the one. It's with election year and all that shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
Was it
So-
like they were painting the stuff on the van?
yeah. It was like the cult and the smiley face and shit.
Yeah.
because I know me and Dylan were talking about this when it was announced. I think the release date a couple weeks ago, and I told him the one I'm looking forward to the most because I do want to run through them is the camp one because I feel like it's just
Oh,
going to be right up
yes.
my alley.
Dude, it's weird too though.
Yeah,
It's really weird, but it's a good one. I think Murder House, Asylum, Coven.
Coven School.
I think Apocalypse was dope.
I don't know why I
They were
can't
in that-
remember.
They were in that bunker.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
It's a
probably the
good-
ones that I would.
Like I said, you can start wherever, and that's the best part I think about this whole story.
Who makes the show though? Is it who
Ryan
I
Murphy.
think? Oh yeah, of course it's got to be Ryan Murphy.
Yeah.
He makes everything. It seems like at this point.
Yeah.
Right. Well, he's not making the next piece of news. Christopher Landon is going to be directing the Final Girl Support Group based off the novel, which I haven't read that one yet, but it's obviously been on my TBR for the longest. I just haven't started it at all.
Yeah. I haven't.
But
read
I've
it
heard
either.
the book. I've heard the book is great though.
And he's
Yes,
great,
you
so expect good
And
things.
yeah, Christopher Landon, I like him. His what was the one that he most recently did that everybody hated? Drop. I like Drop. It was a fun one. You
I
know,
thought Trump was okay.
it was a fun one.
But next, I'm excited for this. Werewolf by Night, the Disney horror not short presentation. I would say that was released. I think it was 2023. Yes, 2022. Dang, it's been 4 years. There have announced that there's like talks of a sequel in the works. And I just watched this earlier this year, and like when as I was gushing about earlier about Marvel, like I'm a really big Marvel fan, but like when you added like horror elements into this, I'm excited, and I'm really thinking with this now in the works, we just got Ghost Rider announced. It feels like I think even though Mahershala Ali's not going to be attached, that they're going to try to redo Blade somehow, and probably Moon Knight's going to come back. I feel like the Midnight Suns is around the corner.
Yeah, I'm down for all that. I like Blade.
Yeah,
I love Blade.
I don't know
Just bring
what their
Wesley
issue
Snipes back.
was.
Just
Yeah. Let's see. We'll get. And then we got some physical media releases. Interview with a Vampire Steelbook will be released September 22nd. Now that's the OG one, right?
Yep.
Yeah. The Anne Rice, obviously, with Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the movie's good. I watched that for the first time, I think, this year. Like, actually fully sat down and watched it all. My wife showed it to me. It was good, even though, God, I know she's supposed to be, but Kristen Dunst really just, yeah, she was so, like, nails on a chalkboard. But I get it. You know, she's a fucking kid that got her fucking whole life stripped away from her, and she's stuck at 13 years old. You know, so I get why she's pissed.
But if you think about Spider-Man, though, she is kind of if you look at the cast, like the worst part of the Spider-Man movies.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan in anything really.
And Evil Dead Burn Steelbook, same date, September 22nd. The digital will be released on the 4th of August.
Which, when this episode drops, you can go watch it on digital.
Yeah. I need to rewatch it. It didn't hit the best for me. Still a serviceable entry to the franchise, but wasn't my favorite.
I liked it a lot.
I still need to watch it. I missed that theatrical release. I was so mad.
Yeah, it was. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. It's
You're
been.
good, man. It's late.
Yeah. Then The Frighteners 4K release by Arrow on October 16th. That's fucking what's this? Oh god.
Michael J. Fox.
J. Fox.
Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at for that, but then Magic 4K released by Scream Factory on October 13th. I've never seen it. I still haven't
I've never
seen that
Magic either.
one. Heard it's decent, but and I think we're getting a remake here shortly. So
Yeah, by Raimi.
yeah. Then Hostel 1 and 2 4K released by Scream Factory October 13th as well. I like the Hostel movies. Well, 1 and 2. 3 is kind of, I don't think Eli was attached to that one. I don't remember, but
I
that
got a
one's-
funny story with that. So, I haven't seen them, but my younger brother, is really big into horror movies. Also, way before I even got it, and he never seen any of the Hostel movies. So he's like, "I'm gonna watch Hostel 1." He watched Hostel 2. My sister-in-law and me were walking back from lunch, back to work, and she's like, "We pawned Hostel 3." And your brother said that's the weirdest shit he's ever seen in his life. I'm like, yeah, because Eli Roth is not attached to it at all. That's why it feels so different.
Yeah, it's not good.
Yeah, that one's not very good. And
I didn't
then
even know those were coming. That's a pre-order for me right away.
Then Halloween H2O 4K will be released October 6th. I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I think that's my favorite, like, sequel of the franchise is H2O. I think, nah. No.
Listen, outside of 2018, I'm with you.
Yeah,
It's not
2018.
as bad as people make it out to be.
The worst
Not
part was,
Resurrection.
dude, guilty pleasure right there.
Yeah.
It's so ridiculous. But I don't know. Maybe I just like bad movies, but I fucking dig Resurrection, H2O. The worst part about H2O is the fucking Josh Hartnett's haircut, man. That
Yeah.
bowl cut, dude, is terrible.
It's like
But
what's his face from Dumb and Dumber? Jim Carrey's.
Oh,
yeah,
Lloyd.
Lloyd
Yeah,
Christmas,
Lloyd
yeah,
Christmas.
yeah. But no, I like that one a lot.
Yeah, I like H2O, which makes me kind of mad because I think it was 2 to 3 years ago they released this on 4K Steelbook, but now they want to release the regular 4K to the public. I don't get it, but I'm the opposite of y'all with Resurrection. I do not like that movie at all.
Oh, I
Yeah.
don't like it.
So but the one, I don't know, Jeremy, how you feel about it, but Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 is top 5 in the franchise for me.
Listen, I love both Rob Zombie. Halloween
Okay.
movies. I think they're fantastic.
Yeah. Same.
For me, it's like the OG, Rob Zombies 1 and 2, 2018, and then everything else is just kind of there.
Yeah. It's
If I could say the worst one's either Resurrection or Halloween 5.
that's the one with
That's the one with Tina.
yeah. It's not Curse, is it? No, Curse is
No.
4.
Curse is 6. I really like Curse. I think Curse is underrated.
Yeah. I mean, that's when they start getting into the cult and all that stuff, and
Yeah.
I don't know, it kind of loses me then.
But, yeah, so that's all the news we have. With it being another month, we have a decent amount of horror movies coming out. We're going to go over all of them right now that are being released. I'm trying to pull up the list because I'm terrible at this.
You got the list right there since you from last month? Or do I have to send you the link? But by the way, shout out to Gigi for making the list. That's where I always get this from.
I'm going now.
So always, if you guys are on Letterboxd, go check out Gigi's list of horror movies. She's really good with keeping up with all that, release dates, where you can find it, and all that stuff. But I think I'm right there, so I could start out real quick
Okay, go ahead. I'm
for
almost there.
the release. Oh yeah, first of all, it already has been released. I forgot this released.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to rent it or buy it because, of course, I'm a Blumhouse fan. Soulmate.
Soulmate.
So let me pull up.
The Megan spinoff.
I was gonna say, is this the one that was in the Megan universe that they
Yeah.
tested poorly, and they were like, let's just...
Yep. Yeah, it
So-
says oh good.
No, you can go if you got the synopsis ready.
Yeah. Well, let me check IMDb synopsis. Sometimes they be making it a lot easier.
Yeah, these paragraphs on Letterboxd.
Yeah. So a man acquires an artificially intelligent android to cope with the loss of his recently deceased wife in an attempt to create a truly sentient partner. He inadvertently turns a harmless love bot into a deadly soulmate. I'm going to say this like I said it, last year, I think. Can we stop fucking robots, please? Like, it never turns out well.
Well, and this is like, there's a Black Mirror episode that does this exact concept and does it very well, and it's very creepy and scary. So to hear that this is like in the Megan universe just irritates me because I've already seen it done better.
Yeah. I mean, because you had and then you also had like Companion, which was played off very, or executed really well.
Yeah.
There was another one that I can't.
Was
This,
there a Megan Fox one?
Yes,
The
sir.
Megan Fox
Sure.
one.
Yeah, that one.
And it's just like, how many times can we come up with the same type of story? There's a reason why, this one got kind of shelved and then was like, I guess we'll just release it.
They wanted to sell it, but nobody wanted it.
Right? I mean,
Well, Megan 2 flopped.
Yeah.
yeah, it
wasn't-
did.
Wasn't very well received, so
Yeah.
that
Which-
makes sense.
I don't understand. I did like Megan 2, even though it was copy and paste Terminator 2 as a movie.
Yeah, I didn't see that one. I didn't see Megan 2.0.
Which, except releasing this on VOD, why did they just not drop this on Peacock? That's why I don't understand.
Yeah, they probably
They
just
want-
trying to get some of the money back.
Exactly. They want some people to buy it first or rent it.
Yeah. It'll probably be on there by the end of the month, most likely.
And I'd venture to guess most people don't have Peacock. Or
True.
maybe now they do because of Obsession, but
Yeah.
So, up next, we got The Last House. This is the one that's releasing on Netflix this Friday. I got a short synopsis right here, Goobs.
Yeah.
A family suddenly sealed inside their home must work together to survive against a dwindling resources and the ominous threat keeping them trapped. So this sounds like a 300 movies that we already have seen before.
This actually, the trailer looked pretty good. I'm not even going to lie to you. I'm kind of excited about this one.
I like this cast though, like Wagner Moore and like Greta Lee, like
Yeah.
two great actors and actress is good, and the director. Some movies here and there are good. Now You See Me, The Incredible Hulk, Fast X, Clash of the Titans, Transporter 1 and 2, the new Fast and Furious that was supposed to come out in 2028. So he's got some titles. He's got some big titles under him, but it's like,
Yeah.
it's a lot
Doesn't
of
feel
action
like-
movies.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
not a horror movie though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm excited for this one, though. Like I said, the trailer kind of made it look really good. And Wagner Moore, I can't remember how you pronounce it, but Wagner Moura is, because he's Brazilian. I don't know how they pronounce their W's, but he's great. He's fucking fantastic. The secret agent from last year.
Civil War. You didn't know that? The guy that's with Kristen Dunst in Civil War.
Oh, I didn't see that one. I haven't seen
Oh,
that
you
one.
haven't seen it?
Civil
Ooh,
War yet either.
No, I haven't seen that one.
I love Civil War.
I haven't sat down to watch that one yet. But yeah, so I'll be looking forward to that one. Next one, you've seen this one already, Jeremy, but Big Baby releases on the 7th on VOD. Directed by Spider One. This is about a successful horror screenwriter who struggles for inspiration until terrifying nightmares about a masked killer sparks an idea for his new script. As he delves, as he delves deeper into the story, the line between reality and fiction begin to blur. I thought the trailer made this look really cool.
Yep.
I like the whole meta aspect of it about writing and then it kind of coming true, and just from what it shows, looks like it is going to be pretty brutal and at the same time. So we'll kind of see how it goes. I know Spider One's first movie, Little Bites, didn't do the best as far as reviews and whatnot. I still haven't seen it. I know it's some sort of vampire movie, but yeah, I'm still excited for it. It's a slasher. I like slashers, so I don't go too far with the expectations.
When you were
That's
talking,
fair.
when you were talking about brutality, I think it's gonna be brutal. Look who his brother is. Rob Zombie. That dude can deliver gore and mayhem all throughout his movies. And I haven't seen. Was it Little Bites? You said his
Yeah,
other
Little
one.
Bites.
Yeah,
I haven't seen it, but I heard that one is brutal. So I'm guessing this one should be. By the trailers, it looks like it's going to.
I'm excited. I'll be watching that this weekend or when it comes out, this weekend. Here's where we got the Attack of the Killer Tomato, Organic Intelligence. What in the world synopsis is this? Jurassic Park meets Doctor Strangelove. It's a reprise of the fifth featured spin of the 1978 cult classic Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, the franchise that went from 80s midnight screenings to help launch the Fox Children's TV network. That's what I got on IMDb. I don't know.
That's why I got on Letterboxd also. So that's the biggest thing that I've ever seen in my life.
Right? I'm looking at, there's some early reviews on here, and they're not looking so hot, but
Oh, this thing's all over the board on Letterboxd right now.
golly. But, hey, if this will be a wait till streaming movie, to say the least, in my opinion.
This is my they made a movie. Good for them.
Right? They made the movie.
Now the next one.
Are we going?
We're talking about teenage death and teenage death and sex at Camp Masmia.
Yeah. This one is probably my most anticipated for the rest of the year. I'm so excited for this one. By fucking God, why can't it? Jane Schonenberg. From I Saw the TV Glow and We All Go to the World's Fair.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one. I saw the TV Glow though. She got her usage of color is fantastic. Yep. So
it's very giallo.
Yeah. This one is about a director making a slasher sequel, becomes obsessed with casting the original film's final girl, leading both women into psychological and sexual chaos. Sign me up.
Yep, sounds great. Looks great.
I've heard nothing but fucking good things about it. This one hits why did I say October? August 14th, right? Or 20.
No, I think it's this weekend.
Yeah, it's this weekend.
Is it really?
Yes, the 7th.
Yeah, that and Ice Cream Man going up against each other.
Jesus, do I have a showtime for that? Motherfucker.
I'm hoping I have showtimes for both of these movies, because hopefully I'm gonna say out to you guys. I kind of want to do our first ever double review episode, and I'm hoping that we get to see both of these and do that. But if we don't, if we get to one, not. But if not, we will find something else. But stay tuned. Yeah. That's locked in for the episode right now, but we're not 100% sure yet. Because you guys know, as listeners of the podcast, my theater is random. We might get a movie in there that, a random movie like Motor City, but we don't get Leviticus, which pissed me off.
There was no. I'm surrounded by Cinemark, and there was no Leviticus around me at all. So
that's weird.
I feel so lucky, because I tell Dakota all the time, in my little square little area,
you got Harkins.
I have two Harkins. I have an AMC, and then if I go a little further down, a 20-minute drive, I got another Harkins, another AMC. I'm surrounded. So and it's funny because one of my Harkins always fucking has these limited releases. It's only got 14 or 12 theaters, so they do more smaller ones. And then the one up the road has a big, premium screen, and so they do the other ones. And then the AMC, where I normally go just because I have the A-list pass, they usually have most of them. So I feel very lucky and fortunate, because Dakota always tells me his struggles. Our buddy Shane has to drive from Tennessee to Kentucky sometimes to watch a release and stuff. And I'm like, good Lord.
Yeah, my nearest AMC is an hour. I'm at 45 minutes to an hour. It's just I can't.
Yeah, because especially for this movie right here, the teenage sex and death at Camp Masmia, all the Regals around me have showtimes, but the Cinemarks don't, the AMCs don't, and my theater don't. So hopefully, because where it's movie, we did get it's the one with Robert Pattinson and Jennifer Lawrence last year. I forgot what the title of it was.
Die My Love.
Yeah, I did get that one though. But if we do get that one, I'm hoping that Eli Roth did get Ice Cream Man a bigger release than what he has with the others, because I really want to see that movie. And I
There's
do.
only one Cinemark in my area that has Ice Cream Man showtimes.
I think he said he was going to get in like 2,000 theaters. I think something like that. And also, I think that's the Screen Unseen on Monday.
Oh, it might be.
Scream Unseen, not Scream,
Yeah.
but yeah, the mystery movie and whatnot.
But speaking of Ice Cream Man, a idiotic small town descends into madness when an Ice Cream Man serves kids sweet delicious or sweet delights with horrifying results. I'm down. This trailer brutal. I haven't even seen anything else besides the first like teaser and trailer. Like anything else, like other clips and stuff, have stayed away from.
I've been in since
Yeah.
the teaser. I mean, it just looks like a bloodbath, and that's fine.
Yeah, exactly. I'm down. I mean,
And it's not a remake or a sequel for all those people out there thinking that.
no, but I heard that it has a cameo from
Clint Howard.
Howard. No, I'm just kidding. You know,
That would be cool though. That would actually be cool.
This one I've heard a lot of people talk about. Are you going to talk about Sawtooth Mountain?
Yeah. You got a synopsis up for that one?
Yeah, 3 college students get entangled in a horrifying ordeal after booking a Bigfoot-themed cabin run by 2 paranormal-obsessed brothers. I've seen people react to the trailer of this and talk about it. Some people have seen it. And yeah, I don't know much more else about it. It just seems like
Never even heard of it.
I mean, if it's a Bigfoot movie, I'm down. If it's a paranormal movie, I'm down. So I mean, I guess we're kind of splitting hairs here, but I'm down for that.
Better than the Yeti.
I didn't see that one, but
I
that hit Shudder on August 7th.
Yeah,
by the way,
not great.
Yeah, I was hoping that they had that like random like one night showing in the theater, and I wanted to go, but my wife had just had a procedure done, so I was staying with the kids, and I'm like, man, I missed out. And then I heard that it wasn't even that good, so I'm like, all right, then I guess I'm fine.
There's one really cool kill, but that's about it. Like really, really cool.
Yeah, it is a practical Yeti, right?
Yes.
Or practical.
They used a real Yeti.
Nice. Pulled it out from Dakota's backyard.
Maybe. Just maybe, we don't know. Which one you got next on your list?
Harbinger?
Yeah. This poster looks AI though.
Yeah, Harbinger. Yeah, it doesn't look too good. But I got Julia, sole survivor of late serial killer Decker, is lured back to the house she shared with him for a ghost hunting TV show. The crew discovered the Harbinger, a fairground fortune teller machine that reveals their faith one by one. That's like, yeah, this poster looks terrible.
This movie sounds terrible.
It doesn't sound very. Here, let me see if I can get my.
Is it a serial killer movie? Is it a ghost movie? Is it a what is it?
All right,
I feel like it's tarot, but let's do it a machine instead.
Looks terrible.
It looks bad, and it's Harbinger. Death is on the cards. Oh my god, what a shitty tagline. Sorry.
ChatGPT, make the poster look 80s, and that's what came out.
Right? It almost gives me like the one freaking machine from Big that's going around killing people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. That's a no for me, dog. And
watch.
Yeah. This one doesn't look that much better.
Wait, which one are you talking about?
The Boy from Below.
I'm looking at the synopsis right now. This sounds like it's up my alley.
the poster looks terrible, but that's just me.
I like that poster. What the hell?
I don't know. It just it can't.
No,
I don't like the color palette. Here you go. Well, it's all like it's yeah. But the synopsis, you want me to read it off, Dakota?
Yeah.
A horror movie nerd must put her genre knowledge to the test in order to survive as she finds herself targeted by a creepy killer in a creepy truck who is obsessed with horror movies on Halloween night.
Okay, no. Your synopsis was terrible. I don't know what the IMDb is cooking. On Halloween night, 1997, a mass killer brings slasher films to life in a Carpenter Falls. A video store clerk and her friends must survive his deadly game before they're picked off one by one. Now that's a better synopsis than what we got right there. That's why when you start reading it off, I'm like, this one sounds better.
Yeah, this one shows that it comes out August 11th. Now, this has 356 reviews on IMDb, cruising at a 6.8 out of 10 right now.
Oh,
so
okay.
I may be eating my words after this one.
I'm going to say there's 24 reviews on Letterboxd. 4, 8, 9, 11 out of the 24 are 4 stars and higher.
No way.
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, I don't know. This is it. I guess we'll find out because this from
we might be talking about it,
right? This next one, I don't know if I have seen this next one. This hit Shudder on the 14th of August. Hellcat.
I've heard such good things.
I don't want to go through the whole synopsis, but basically, a woman wakes up in the back of a moving camper trailer. There's a badly infected wound, and she's communicating from the camper to the driver via CB, and just go in. Do not look up anything of this movie. It's one of those that, because I knew really nothing about it other than just that little detail. And of course, our buddy Chuck just said, that's all you need to know. Just that's all you need to know. And so this one definitely made it in the top 10 already. Like it jumped into the top 10 after watching this and seeing how it played out. So good.
After you said, I probably need to answer that email now that I did get
answered
last week.
Answer that email. I told you, man. Yeah, it's so minimal. It's so isolating and executed so well. So
okay.
The next one. Oh, I heard about this one.
Do you have feed next?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard about this one. 5 social media influencers spend a weekend at a forest retreat, but inadvertently awaken and confront the world's first vampire. It sounds cool. Like, it sounds weird and cool at the same time. This one releases...
14th.
The 14th.
Okay. VOD.
Yeah, VOD. Yeah, this doesn't seem too bad at all.
Vampires, I'm in.
Right? The director is Marco Van Belli, and he has done...
barely anything.
He was the writer on a few things, and then...
Oh my God, he's the writer of Mercy. The Chris Pratt movie that came out earlier this year.
I see that. Yeah, well...
I heard that movie's terrible.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one. But no, this one seems like a cool premise, and like you said, vampires, I'm good with.
Yeah.
Give me the vampires.
We're overdue for some good vampire action.
Yeah. Agreed. This one looks, I don't know really about this one. Namaslay. This is a yoga horror movie. Let me see if I can.
I just saw the poster today.
it's pretty
The title cracked
pretty
me up.
pretty cool little poster. And then I wonder if they're gonna. Oh dang it! Freaking pop ups, man. The synopsis of this one: a a reimagining of masala cinema. Namaste is a I can what in the world?
I can't even say that. I don't know.
Cryo classic
Yeah, I think that's what.
genre smashing horror satire that eviscerates the appropriation of of yoga in the West, proving culture is the blood that keeps the dead alive. Huh. So is this okay? It's a horror comedy. Okay,
Okay. I
I
mean, I
see
think
that.
the name is.
Yeah, that's why I was like, are they kind of going in that? But it looks like they're going to lean into it just by off the synopsis, being saying, you know, satire and
Yeah.
I mean, this one comes out on the 13th as well.
Yep.
So, I mean, screw it.
I'll give it a
The
watch.
last yoga horror movie I watched, it was cool, which was
Is that-
Mind, Body, and Spirit. Mind,
Yeah.
Body, Spirit. You know, so um, Jesus. Next one we got here,
Is it Bloodshine?
End of Oak Street. We can,
Oh yeah, let's add in Vail Street because we are going to be covering that this month. I
Dude.
forgot about that.
I can't wait to watch this movie. The fucking trailers look cool. Sci-fi dinosaur, like Pangea looking set pieces. You know what I mean? Like,
Yep. I was
I
in just with you and McGregor in a horror movie.
true. You're not wrong. This one, of course, the full synopsis. The Platt family bands together to navigate their new surroundings after a cosmic event, transport their suburban neighborhood to someplace unknown. And like I said, it's freaking dinosaurs. And the dinosaurs look great
So we
from the trailer.
talked about this on our show. There's rumors that this may be tied into Cloverfield.
Oh, that's sick.
Yep,
There's
I've
it's
heard
just
that.
rumors. I don't know if it's substantiated or not, but it's out there. People were talking about it.
Hell yeah.
So
Because
and if you the way the words are done on the poster, it looks kind of like Cloverfield Lane poster.
Oh shit, I have to let me look at the poster now.
I haven't seen Cloverfield Lane. They talk about something about like a whole like area that just like vanished out of nowhere, didn't they?
Yes, sir.
Dude,
Okay.
dude, Cloverfield Lane is 10 Cloverfield Lane is so good. Probably one of the best sequels ever made. An unhinged John Goodman is a fantastic thing to watch.
I love
And yeah. And then I even love the first Cloverfield, the actual found footage film. That's one of my favorites as well.
It's great.
Don't get me started on fucking Paradox though.
Didn't see
Drop
it.
That was
They dropped the ball on that one. It was this big thing because it was during the Super Bowl, and they're like, after the Super Bowl, you can watch it. And what did I do? Went straight over to Netflix, and then I was like, son of a bitch, this was
Should've went to
bad.
bed. Yeah.
I should have went to bed. Yeah.
what year
Golly.
was that?
Oh shoot.
Was that if it's why I think you should went to bed. Let me look up Cloverfield Paradox.
Paradox. That was 2018.
Boy, that was 17. Yeah, you should went to bed. No,
Why?
never mind. No, never mind. That's 2019. No, that was the Eagles versus the Patriots. I thought it was the Patriots versus Rams game. I thought that was the most boring Super Bowl I ever watched in my life. Yeah, I remember that when because there was no marketing. They knew that there was going to be a Cloverfield sequel by Netflix, and they're like, trailer, it's on Netflix now, and everyone's
Yeah,
like, what?
I don't understand. Like, I understand, like, if the Super Bowl's on CBS and they premiere a show right after.
Yeah.
But for Netflix, like, that doesn't make any sense. That's weird marketing.
Yeah. Let's see. Next, we have Bloodshine.
Yeah.
This comes out the 21st. Sorry about that. In her remote in her remote country home, a religious zealot takes a young filmmaker captive, claiming her sadistic rituals will change him into a god.
Oh
So
man,
mercy.
Color me,
No,
color me
I mean
intrigued.
misery. I mean misery, not mercy.
yeah, religious
Yeah,
misery. I'm in.
yeah, man, color me intrigued. I'm adding this one to my fucking watch list right now.
One
Emily,
of our friends has watched it and they gave it 3 stars.
that sounds. I mean, it sounds like an awesome premise. Like it really
Yeah,
does.
it does.
And I mean, I'm always down for religious horror, but
Absolutely.
I like religious horror when it's not your stereotypical religious horror. And this doesn't seem like a very stereotypical religious story.
No, you figure it
Religious
would be the
horror.
opposite. He'd be some filmmaker that she's trying to convert back into religion, not make somebody a god.
All right.
That's really cool.
Yeah. So yeah, count me in on that one.
Yep. What was that called?
Bloodshot.
Blush. Write it down.
Next, we finally get It Ends. After its festival run and then its little run on the Letterbox store, Neon is distributing It Ends, which I've heard really good things about.
I really enjoyed it.
Oh, cool. Did you see it off the Letterbox or did you get
Yeah.
to check it out? Yeah.
I saw it off the letterbox.
I should have just
There's
fucking-
2 movies now. It's that, and literally it was 2 hours before it ended, and I didn't see that it is
Timson Road.
Yes, I didn't see fucking Tinsman Road. And
Yeah,
pisses me off.
Yeah.
This is if you
So-
like liminal stuff and kind of like time loop stuff, you'll dig this. But it's more of a go in expecting more of like a coming of age kind of story,
Yeah.
more than a horror.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
horror's there, but it's not as upfront.
Yeah, this is you want me to read the synopsis real quick?
You can. I was going to ask Jeremy. You seen Dead End, right?
Yeah.
Is it kind of like that?
It's not goofy like Dead End, but it's got that same like we're trapped on the road kind of feeling.
Okay, I love Dead End.
Yeah, this is about friends on a late night food run become trapped on an infinite highway with otherworldly terrors lurking beyond. Confined in their Jeep Cherokee, they must decide whether to escape, or rather to accept their fate or attempt to escape. They really put that Jeep Cherokee
I was just gonna
marketing
say,
in
was
there,
that
man.
product
Like,
placement.
right? That's funny. But yeah, I've heard good things about it from our friends that have seen it.
Yeah, it's good.
Jeremy himself has seen it, so I mean, we definitely. And I don't. I'm trying to think. I don't think Neon puts out terrible movies. Like I don't think of a Neon. Actually, take that back. They put out terrible movies. They put out Osgood Perkins movies. Sorry.
Oh no!
Anytime I get a chance, I have to dunk on Osgood Perkins. Sorry.
He's not perfect.
No. Keeper was the one that broke the fucking camel's back, man.
I don't like Keeper, but
Oh,
I like the monkey, and I love long legs. Absolutely love long legs.
I've
I
tried
love Long
watching both Long Legs and the Monkey 3 times. I've made it through 3 times with the Monkey. I just
You don't like Long Legs?
Dude. I think I'm opposite. When it got to the satanic shit at the end, that's when I thought it was decent. But the beginning part with the fucking, I don't want to say Silence of the Lamb-esque type police
it was.
procedural.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Police procedural type, I wasn't a fan of it. Like Micah Monroe did a great job, but then Nicolas Cage overacting like a motherfucker in this one. Like, and I know he's known for that, but this one was up here. level.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
I
it
just
really
couldn't.
was.
I just couldn't take it. It just took me totally out of the movie. I mean, when he's at the grocery store or the little convenience store and doing the little fucking coo, I was just like, what are we doing? Like, and then the slamming of the head and everything. I was just like, I can't do it.
You know what's the one that got mom?
Huh.
The car.
Daddy.
Yes, she says that all the time now.
Oh
That's so
man.
funny.
Yeah. So, let's do the next one because I'm pretty excited for this one. I know, but it's Insidious Out of the Further. I'm really excited for this one. I don't know why because I thought The Red Door was terrible, and I was hoping for a lot more for Patrick Wilson. It's Patrick Wilson, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
It was his directorial debut, and him being in this franchise, kind of almost the whole shebang. I was hoping that he would do a little bit better, but it kind of fell flat. So, but this one, the trailer just hooked me with being able to pull the freaking things out and like all this stuff because it kind of reminded me of the first one at the end of the first one when she took the picture and she noticed that the demon was out and everything, and I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
that was scary as shit. And now you got these ones coming out into the real life shit like this, but in their own form and or whatever you want to call it. You know what I mean? They don't really have to possess anything. She's pulling them out as they are, and that it looks scary as shit. And that fort scene with the pillows in the tunnel in the trailer scared the shit out of me. So I don't know. I'm probably going to be disappointed, but I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything past the first one, so I should probably
Me
get
either.
on that.
Hot take number 3, probably my favorite one.
Okay.
First 2 are great, and then the third one, it's the fucking.
It's Lee Winnell.
Is it Lee Winnell?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking great. Chapter 3 is fantastic. The last key, it felt like it kind of. That one felt like the cash grab, and then I thought we were going to get a good returning story with Red Door because it brings the first family back. You know, Patrick Wilson and
Ty Simpson. No, not Ty Simpson.
Patrick Wilson and the fucking kids and stuff. And then Rose Byrne is her name, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it brings it back. So I'm like, oh, we're gonna get back to it, and it just kind of fell flat. But this one, I don't know, man. Call me crazy. Maybe I'm just a glutton for punishment, but
Hey, you gotta be willing to give stuff a chance.
yeah. So
The one thing I'm thinking about though is that spin-off threads that they have already filmed, and like, where is that? Like, they already got this one out. They had
yeah,
the Red Door. I was like, I want to know where that one is because I think it's tested and it's done very well. But it just seems like Sony don't want to put that one out, and they would just want to put the rest of these out instead.
yeah. I wonder if they're waiting for this one to come out, and if it's like the spin-off. I know it's a spin-off, but I wonder if there's parts of the spin-off that's in this movie or something, you know what I mean, where they have to release this first. I don't know.
Yeah.
I could totally be talking out of my ass, but it seems like it's something. Let's see. Next is Turning Point.
I don't like this poster. I don't know what it feels like. I don't know. It looks like zombies, The Descent, home invasion. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't even. Well, shit. The poster on IMDb is totally different than the one. This has DJ Qualls in it. What throwback?
It actually does.
Dude, the new guy was one of my favorite comedies from the early 2000s.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah, but this one is about a home invasion goes awry when the owner returns showing signs of an unprecedented illness. As he gradually morphs into something monstrous, the intruders desperately plot their escape. Uh, This one comes out the 25th of August, by the way. Sorry about that.
Is that VOD?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got DJ Qualls. That's really all I know from.
Yeah, this is. And the director, I don't even know what they have done.
It's directed by Joshua Wagner. Fuck, nothing. Like literally nothing. But I mean, it sounds like it'd be a twist on the home invasion genre, but it also kind of seems like there was kind of a twist. There was kind of the twist like that, like, oh, they break into something and then the owner of the house. I mean, with "Don't Breathe," you know what I mean? You kind of have that.
See, this is where like even that tagline kind of ruins it for me. Like the synopsis, like don't even mention the zombie part or the infected part. Like
True.
home invasion goes unplanned, and there's disastrous consequences. Whatever.
Yeah.
But now I've got expectations. You know, that's like
yeah.
Kind of like for, like you said, Don't Breathe. Like the marketing was they're going to an older man's house, and he's blind. Was it blind and deaf or just blind?
No, just blind.
And that's all we got. And to find out during the movie, like he's a actual weird person, but he's also like a former, like I think it's a Marine also behind him. Also was just like nothing you ever knew, and it made you like scared for these kids because they're just going in there to rob the place, and they're dealing with a trained human being who can take his, even though he's like deplenished of like one ability, like it makes his other ability like 3 times stronger. And of course in the Marines is like your hearing's your biggest thing, and to have that is just
yeah, so we'll see. I don't. My whole thing, my phone just like totally.
Next is Colony.
Stopped. Yeah. So Colony. I was lucky enough to get that through Fantasia International Film Festival when other people that tried to get it didn't. So I don't know what happened, but
yeah, I think I couldn't get it.
Yeah, like I think it was just myself and Dylan that got it, but that I know of. But other people didn't. Well, like that, they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll put you on a list and we'll see." And then they're like, "Oh, sorry." We're just like, "No takesies, backsies. I've already watched it."
Exactly.
You know. But no, from the same guy who did Train to Busan. This is a top 5 movie of the year for me. The way that they do these zombies is about a woman who goes to a biotech conference at this like extravagant like shopping mall slash conference hall. Like it's a big ass building that has just a bunch of stuff in it. And during this biotech conference, a mysterious mutating virus is unleashed. And I'm just going to leave it at that, because the way that these zombies act is something that I haven't seen before in a zombie film. And I love zombie movies and infected movies. This one was done in such a unique way, and it has some of the grossest and like uncomfortable body movements by these zombies like throughout. It was fantastic. It's not as good as Train to Busan, because that's like it's top impossible. 5. Yeah, that's like a top fucking zombie movie of all time. Yeah. But this one right here, it was able to set itself apart from just being, oh, it's the Train to Busan guy. No, this is you can tell he has a mind for these infected type movies and has something more to bring than your standard infection zombie film. And I fucking loved it. I can't. I have a feeling. I don't know if people are gonna feel the way of it that I did, because I appreciated how different it was in the approach of it. So I don't know how it's going to do, but I hope it does really well, and I hope people love it because.
Yeah. Well, I'm hopeful people go to the re-release of Train to Busan and then follow it up with Colony.
Oh yeah, I forgot they are doing that for what, 10 years, 15 years?
Yeah,
10 years.
10. What's my letter? My fucking. I can't. There we go.
I know. Also, it's being released in IMAX colonies, so
Oh,
I'm excited to see that.
The sound design is crazy.
That's why I don't know if they.
I didn't know if they were doing that, but yeah, the sound design is crazy. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You're good. I don't know if they're going to do the IMAX like aspect ratio, but if you talk about sound design, that's what I want, because I'm just going to tell you too. Watching Spider-Man yesterday, The Odyssey is the loudest movie ever, because I'm just going to say there, as we all know, because of the thing, like there's a boat scene in it. It's like 2 or 3 minutes. I knew the exact scene it was on because my theater was shaking from the from the IMAX theater. I'm like, we're there on the boat now.
Yeah,
that's funny.
yeah,
The
that
Odyssey
movie
was so good.
Yeah, that movie was freaking fantastic. Although Brandy gets mad at me now because I just walk around the house saying, "Somebody get these beggars out of here!" Like I go to feed the cats and they're waiting for their food, and I'm just like yelling at them.
No, a lot of people say that, but when we were waiting for Spider-Man yesterday, I told Mama this, and it still gave me the chills. It's the bow scene.
Oh,
When
dude.
that last scene,
Um,
and it's Ludwig Göransson's score that makes that great. So that gives me
he's so
chills
good.
every time. Yes.
Yeah, he's so good.
Like I love what he did on the Mandalorian movie.
Oh, I love that.
His score's so good.
I didn't see that one.
That score in IMAX, that theme song, even though that movie was not that great, that score was that, and of course he does the Black Panther score and Sinners. It's like everything he does, he just makes good.
But dude, I think he's about to get it. Yeah, I think he's about to get another one.
We're going to see how Hans does in Doom Part 3, though. We're just going to see about that.
Yeah, I don't know. That's The Whispering Man, I think, is next.
Oh, I don't even have that one.
The Whisper Man. It's a Netflix movie. It's from a novel, I think. Drops on the 28th. This is about it's got Adam Scott in it, so I'm excited.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
and Robert De Niro, right?
Yeah. Robert De Niro. Oh shit, Michael Keaton, sign me up. But this is about a grieving father and his young son relocate to the quiet town of Featherbank, which was terrorized by a serial killer known as the Whisper Man 15 years earlier. While rumors circulated the Whisper Man worked with an accomplice. That's an odd place to leave off, but yeah. Adam Scott. After watching, I mean, he's funny in like his comedic roles, like in Step Brothers and those things. But after watching him in fucking Hokum this year, dude, I was like, give me whatever he's in, because I will take it. Because
the ability for him to start out like such an asshole, but then by the end, you like him. Like,
yes,
it's a masterclass, I think.
Yeah,
Hokum doesn't get the respect it deserves.
Dude, I think it was just because it came out like the week before fucking Obsession, or 2 weeks before Obsession, and then everybody forgot it. It is a masterclass in atmosphere and tension, and just I love Damien McCarthy. even though I think Caveat's a little slow, it's still scary.
Yeah. See,
Oddity.
I'm
Go ahead.
I'm not an Oddity fan, and I was
Oh, really?
surprised that I liked Hokum.
I thought Oddity was one of the scariest movies over the last like few years, man. That scared the shit out of me. I don't know if it was just because I watched it in my on the it's funny. Lights off in the room. I was in the bed, and then I moved from in the bed propped up to the foot of the bed to the floor, like throughout each portion of the movie, because I was just like, oh my god, oh my god. And I
Yeah.
ended up on the floor, like right in front of the fucking TV, and the wooden man, dude. Mm-mm.
Yeah, the Woodman's creepy. I'll give
Yeah.
it that.
Yes. But I think it's Hokum, Oddity, Caveat. I think he's getting better each time.
For sure.
So
I've only seen Hokum. I love Hokum.
I think you'll dig Oddity, man. I think you'll dig Oddity.
Yeah, don't let me. I'm one of the weird ones. I feel like everybody loves Oddity, but it didn't stick with me.
For me, like with slow burn like folk horror, like I'm like, okay, am I actually going like I'm excited for Hokum, but like going to that I thought it was gonna be like so slow that I didn't like it. But that movie was like kind of like Goop said, I feel like McCarthy knows how to balance like storytelling with slow burn, but it actually keeps it at the pace where you don't feel like you're dragging through the movie, and it feels like it's actually paced right. So that I think it's like an hour and 40 something minutes, so it doesn't like feel like shortened, or it doesn't feel like it overstayed its welcome.
Yeah. Well, and it did that thing where you go in expecting a ghost story,
Yeah,
and then the story kind of flips on itself, and you get something entirely different and also involved with that ghost story. And I think it just keeps the viewer engaged.
Yeah. Oh man, that movie was so good. It's coming out in physical, I think, at the end of this week or something like that, or
Yeah, it
this
comes the
week.
11th.
Yeah, so I need to get that because I need to rewatch it. Dude, the crawl space scene with the fucking witch.
Mm-hmm.
oh,
Ugh. God, dog.
I thought that, or when he walks into the room and that apparition
And his
of his
mother walks
mom.
behind him.
Yes, that thing got me.
Yeah.
Got me too.
Yeah. Got a
This next
couple.
one I'm excited for. I'm
Yeah,
just
we
gonna
got
say it.
we got a couple more. The next one is are we talking about Penny Lane is dead?
Yes.
Yeah, fucking Aussie horror, dude. And I heard that this one is brutal. I'm trying to get this one a little early, but I'm getting left on red, but that's fine. It happens.
Is it the
Because
same email that we got?
yeah,
Okay.
I'm like trying, but I don't want to sound desperate, even though I am, because I fucking love Australian horror. It's so good. And this is from Mia Kate Russell, which I don't see a lot of stuff as far as like, looks like she's done a lot of makeup department type stuff. But this one is set in 1986 during a scorching Aussie summer. Three best friends celebrate at a beach house. Turns into a blood-soaked fight for survival when a prank goes horribly wrong. Just sign me up.
Yeah,
Like
for
this
sure.
and it's gonna be a Shutter original. Oh shit, Shutter
Yeah.
original. So
That's why
That's-
we're getting the emails. That's what I'm gonna say.
yeah, that's true. I've noticed that. But yeah, this one right here, sign me up. This is one of my most anticipated of the month. Yeah, I tried to get this through Fantasia, and they said they weren't giving it. So I was like, damn it.
Gotta try.
Yep. So yeah, definitely ready for that one. And then the last one, finally.
I feel sorry that Ray's not here for the episode because Ray loves this movie so much.
Finally, we are finally getting Buddy, the unicorn TV show, Barney inspired slasher horror movie. I mean, what more could you want? I just watched a little teaser trailer and I was like, I don't need to see nothing else. Um,
All I've seen is the image. I won't watch the trailer. I've just seen the image
yeah,
of that unicorn with the axe. It's enough for
that's
me.
yep, that's all you need because this is a brave girl and her friends must escape a kids' television show.
Yeah.
That's all you seem to need to know. And
Did you guys see Mr. Crockett?
yes, I actually really enjoyed Mr.
I did
Crockett.
too. Yeah, and this
That
concept seems
that
very similar.
yeah, that first scene in Mr. Crockett, it's not necessarily a spoiler. I'll just keep it vague. At the dinner table with that stepdad or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
dude, I was like, "Whoa, we're about to get into some fucking brutality."
Yeah, because the
And
poster does not, you know.
yeah, if I were to say anything like negative, I wish it would have went a little further. You know what I
Agreed.
mean?
Yep.
But
Agreed.
I thought it was fantastic. I was just like, holy shit, this is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Very underappreciated movie. That was another one that just kind of dropped on Hulu, and
Yeah, it was
then
a Hulu fly under the radar kind of.
yeah,
And I
I
don't
like
think the poster does it justice.
true. I
Even my
agree.
wife, she was like, "Did we get hacked? Did you watch this? What is this, Mr. Crockett? Is this a kid show?" I'm like, "It is not a kid show."
Yeah, and that actor that plays Mr. Crockett was freaking fantastic.
Yep. Very
Elvis,
creepy.
yeah, Elvis Nolasco. He was great. But that is the list of we got quite a bit. Holy crap. Um real quick, this is not a horror movie. However, there is a movie coming out on VOD that I have heard nothing but good things about. It is a Screen Life movie. Life Hack is finally coming out. It's that like crime thriller heist movie. Have you seen that one?
No, I've heard it though.
Yeah, it did like a limited release, and I fucking missed it. And then it played at festivals, and then it had a limited release earlier this year, and then I hadn't heard anything about it. But it actually looks like it's coming out uh, this Friday, or no, this Tuesday. Yeah, when this episode comes, it looks like it's going to be available. And this is, yeah, Kyle and his friends hack for fun, pranking online scammers seeking a bigger thrill. They target billionaire Don Hurd through his daughter Lindsay's social media, stealing his cryptocurrency. So it's like this eat the rich kind of thing, and I've heard nothing but good things about this movie. So just throwing that out there. That'll be one that I am going to watch right when that drops.
I really like Screen Life movies.
They are
know why.
so good, man. They are so. We need to have a freaking Screen Life episode because that genre or that subgenre needs more love.
Did you see
Okay.
Content?
Yes, dude.
So good.
That fucking guy is hilarious.
Yeah,
The
I'm trying to get
director,
him on our show. He
Dude.
agreed, but I just haven't finalized it yet.
dude, he is so fucking. What's his name? Adam Milich, something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah, dude, fucking hilarious. And his promotion for that damn movie,
so funny.
fucking perfect, dude. Yeah, I saw that during unnamed footage festival this year.
So I do have one movie. It's not horror, like not thriller whatsoever, but I want to get on everybody's radar because some of our friends saw last year about
yeah.
South by Southwest. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey.
Yes, The Rivals of Amaziah King. This movie,
The 14th.
I'm not going to even tell you the synopsis because I don't even watch a trailer. Like Chuck, Seth, Cody Leach, they all saw this last year, South by Southwest, and they say, and like other people I follow, Letterboxd, straight 5 stars.
Yeah.
They say it was the sleeper of the fest for them. It's a great movie. I'm just going to tell you, if you guys don't know anything about it, just don't look up. Just Matthew McConaughey. Go into
All
it.
I need to know.
Absolutely blind. Comes out the 14th in theaters. So
Yep.
do a double feature of The End of Oak Street with this movie, and you guys will have a great day.
Yep. But we gotta. Damn, I didn't
Before we
realize how
head off,
many
though,
movies. I didn't realize how many like
movies.
potential like banger movies we got coming out this month. It felt like last month was a little bit of a lull, as far as like there was none that really, unless I'm off the top of my head forgetting a lot.
June and July were rough.
Yeah, it just didn't seem like, because it was May that had
Obsession and Backroom.
Obsession and
I would
Backroom.
just talk about horror movies, right?
Yeah, horror movies.
Okay, yeah.
Not because we've had the bigger ones, you know what I mean? Like, but yeah, as far as horror movies, it just seems like the last couple months has been kind of dry, but this month is picking back up.
Back half of the year is going to be sick. I'm stoked for Resident Evil Werewolf. Like just
Werewolf.
Other Mommy.
Other Mommy, yeah.
Dude, that so good. But like we do every month show, what is your 5 most anticipated of the month? What do we got? What do you think?
Say Ice Cream Man, Can't Miasma, Colony, Buddy, and I don't know. Maybe that Hellcat. That sounds interesting.
I like it for sure.
You got your 5 groups?
Yeah, so mine is Can't Me at Teenage Sex and Death at Can't Miasma, Buddy, Insidious. I hate saying it out of my mouth because I'm setting myself up. Then The End of Oak Street, and then Penny Lane is Dead.
So for me, Can't Miasma, Ice Cream Man. It ends. I'm excited to see it. I hate that I missed a letterbox opportunity to watch it. Penny Lane is Dead. Ever since those images, I've been excited for that.
Yeah.
And if I had to choose another one, probably Hellcat, because just reviews and stuff from Fantasia last year all the way up to this.
Dude, it's something that if you, after you watch it, if you come back and tell me you knew how it was going to play out, I will call you a liar. I'll just say that. Like, because I was watching, I was like, no fucking shot, dude. It was so good. But yeah. So yeah, just be ready for another great ass freaking month of movies. Anything else before we close her on out?
No, I'm good.
I'm good too.
Well, Jeremy, thank you for joining us, man. I know it's late where you are, so we appreciate you
Yeah, no, of course.
sticking around and joining us and always being there as far as supporting us. And we do the same for you, and appreciate you.
Yeah, no,
I do
thanks for
have-
having me.
No problem. I do have one thing. If you guys are wondering, me and Jeremy have already talked. Sometime next month, I should be on an episode of their podcast with him, Ferdy, and Drew. We don't know the topic yet, but if you guys, first of all, you guys need to go listen to their podcast beforehand. But if you guys want to wait a couple weeks to start right there, that'll be a great time to drop in when I join their podcast for the one episode.
Yeah, and honestly, it's open to you, Goobs, as well.
Yeah, man.
And
I'm
Dylan
down.
as well. So we could do a whole mashup if you guys wanted. But yeah,
Yeah.
listen, I'm
That'd be a fun
grateful
time.
for you guys having me on. It's been nice to talk to you guys. Finally put some, still digital faces, but at least have some conversation. So
Yeah, 100%. It's always great.
Yep.
But as always, we thank you guys for joining us again for another episode of the Horror and Gore Horror Movie Podcast. If you are watching on YouTube, drop a like, hit that follow button, hit the subscribe button. let us know what your most anticipated movie of the month is down in the comments section below. If you are listening on the audio portion, drop that 5-star rating. We appreciate you guys as always. Returning listener, new listener, everything is appreciated. We love you guys. All of our stuff will be down below, including Jeremy's. But until next time, we'll see you next Tuesday.
See you next Tuesday.